YouTube, what's up? Kilo, MaddenStudents.com. Bring you guys the first week gameplay of my MSFL games against the Kansas City Chiefs and Demolisher. Along with me for the commentary is Paki123.
And I would act surprised about that pick if it wasn't for Skype. Hey, what's up, guys?
Yeah, man, Skype, the whole Skype thing. I have a message for Skype. That's how we're going to start this commentary. A big fucking message for Skype. All right, check this out. Every couple days, I get some bullshit in my email box from Skype, right? Telling me how I should fucking upgrade and put Skype minutes on so that I can do more than just call people Skype for free, right? Listen, if you motherfuckers want me to give you money, give me the free shit you're supposed to be giving me already and give it to me the way it's supposed to work. Then we can talk about some fucking money, okay?
Because even in this call, I heard a little bit of breaking up, you know, and you can't you can't sell people if your shit's not working when it's free.
No, and it's not working because like I just heard you break up now too. So Skype fucking sucks. Skype might very well be the worst product in the world, but like it's very hard to live without in the Madden community for PS3 guys because we just got fucked on party chat.
Yeah, we did.
We did. So as you can see, guys, the game's going, and you know, we got fucking an interception on the first play of the game, and then we threw a slant out, money route of the century, to David Osbury for 6, and then back on the grind with my man Michael Turner. So the game's going pretty well right now at this point.
Yeah, it is. And I know we already talked about it in our previous attempt, but you talked to me earlier about like your mindset about this league is to do more like a ground and pound kind of game, right?
That's the plan for this league. The plan is to, you know, stick to Michael Turner. Big thing about him is he doesn't really fumble that much. Which is kind of, you know, what I wanted to go with. I know I've heard a lot of guys on YouTube saying that, you know, oh, you can't run because of block sheds, blah 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 blah.
Who said
that?
But
a lot of people have said it. I mean, you know, there's a few that have said it particularly, but I mean, a lot of people have said it. And well, you know what? There's one dude that said it. Truth said it, and then like 75,000 people jumped on his jock about it. So,
and it's nothing against Truth. He's a good player. It's just the mindset of the rest of the people who aren't as good as him. You know, they immediately hop on that bandwagon whenever he says something, which is a credit to him. You know, he's a good player.
Definitely. I mean,
ooh, that should have been paid off.
You know, if you've got droves of people that would literally lick the fucking sweat off your nutsack, then you're doing all right, I guess. You know what I mean? Like, definitely doing all right. But I mean, for us, you know, regular random players. We need to run the ball. Yeah. And
it's so effective this year also. I don't know why people don't do it. It's super effective. You can gain at least 3 yards of play, and that's really all you need in Madden. You know, 3 yards of pop.
Yeah, I mean once in a while one of those random block sheds will happen. But and once in a while it'll be at a moment where it's just going to fuck you over. Yeah. But for the most part, like, I mean, if you make a quick cut at the line to avoid something like that, you're going to be all right. Yeah. And that's the plan. And the idea behind Turner is if I'm going to run the ball, I don't want to run it with somebody that fumbles a lot. Yeah. And Turner just put me in the best position not to fumble, so that's why I went with Turner. And I mean, as you can see, you know, he was working out kind of a little bit. Yeah. I think he ends up with like over 300 yards in this game. So
that's ridiculous.
Yeah, and he was injured for quite a bit of it. So you know, that definitely worked out to be beneficial to me. So what happened with your team? How'd you end up drafting your team?
Oh my god, yo, my team is the shit. I got fucking Peter Tanico. None of you know who that is, but Peter Tanico could possibly be one of the greatest quarterbacks of all time.
Peter Tanico.
He's got an 85 speed. He's got an he's got an 82 short throw accuracy, 83 medium throw. His deep throw accuracy is terrible. But you know, I really don't air it out as much as other people do. So he gets the job done for me. And then I got like B-Jax on one side, Kenny Britt. Then I got Eddie Royal, you know, for that speedy kind of dude. And then
good. Yeah, that sounds like a beast of an offense.
Yeah, and then my running back situation, you know, I got Fred Jackson, who is not the 90 overall Fred Jackson because this is pre-update, but it's still Fred Jackson.
It is still Fred Jackson, and Fred Jackson can be a monster.
I think my cornerback situation is fucking great.
I think the best thing about Fred Jackson on Madden is that Madden doesn't know his knees are fucked up.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like in Madden, he's got perfect knees.
Yeah.
So that's definitely a positive thing for him. What did your defense end up looking like?
Defense is nice. Defense is really nice. I got a bunch of fast-ass linebackers. I got Bruce Carter, Brian Cushion, Keith Rivers. I got a bunch of Cincinnati dudes, and I love the Cincinnati
Wait. Hold up. See, I knew you ended up with Brian Cushing, right?
Yeah.
Which, you know, I got to be honest, didn't sit very well with me because he happened to be like my favorite middle linebacker. But then you also got Bruce Carter?
Yeah, I got Bruce Carter.
Because he was definitely the second middle linebacker I was looking to get.
Really? Oh, look at that.
Yeah,
pick.
so you just like fucking fucked me on the middle linebackers.
Yeah, Bruce Carter is so good.
You're the reason that I'm rocking with like 91 speed London Fletcher in the middle.
Yeah, like 100-year-old London Fletcher.
Yeah, 99 and a half, bro. He's got some time left.
Yeah. he's a beast though. Like I mean, he's old as fuck, but you know he still gets the job done. But assuming this franchise lasts for more than a year or two, you're kind of fucked though, because you know he's 36 and shit.
Yeah, I'm assuming I'll get one season, maybe two if I'm lucky.
Yeah.
Out of him. That's kind of what I'm assuming from him.
Yeah.
But you know, I mean, looking at it, yeah, that's because Michael Turner's hurt at this point, and I'm running with Daniel Thomas.
I was like, is that Turner? That can't be Turner.
No, that's Daniel fucking Daniel Thomas.
Yo, it's just weird. Like this is my first fantasy draft, I think. No, my second one. But it's just weird seeing all these players in different uniforms.
It is.
Yeah.
It is awkward.
You're like seeing Vic and Buffalo Bills. You know, you just don't expect that kind of shit.
Funny story about Vic. We we have a player in the league. You guys know him on YouTube as Pitch Black Chaos, and in the Madden community he's known as Ghost. And we have him in the league, and he's actually in my division. He's the Patriots, and real good player. I think he's ranked top 50. Just a real solid player. And I know the way he runs his offense is basically like he runs a 5-wide scheme, and if he doesn't have anything open, he is not remotely scared of taking off with his quarterback. And the whole concept of what I was doing by getting Vic, I didn't even really want Vic. My big thing was I didn't want Ghost to have Vic.
Yeah.
So that's how I ended up with Mike Vick, and I'm not super thrilled about it because I really didn't need to spend that high of a pick on a quarterback that I'm not even going to really use when I'm running the ball like this.
Yeah, like this. Look at this shit.
Yeah, that's Daniel fucking Thomas.
Yeah.
That's the other version of Daniel Thomas. Shout out to Paki and his appropriate use of the word fucking commentary.
You'll probably link that or something. But yeah,
so I mean, as you can see, Turner was out for a couple series for me.
Yeah, and you're still getting the job done running the ball. It's got to be nice having all those backs, even though they're not that fast. But going back to Ghost, yeah, I mean, like even though you picked up Mike Vick, there are a bunch of other good, capable running quarterbacks out there. But he went with Terrell Pryor, and Terrell Pryor threw up 10 touchdowns.
That's the Terrell Pryor thing that I'm baffled by, right? Mm-hmm. Now the Terrell Pryor that I know, because I used to use the Raiders heavily. Yeah. The Terrell Pryor that I know can't hit nothing. I mean, he's all right deep, I guess. Yeah. But anything short, it's over. He's not throwing. Mm-hmm. For me. Somehow, Ghost managed to put up 540 yards in the air with 10 touchdowns, no interceptions, and still put up another 159 yards rushing with Terrell Pryor with a touchdown.
That's ridiculous.
Yeah, so I don't know, man. It's gonna be tough to battle it out with him.
Yeah.
Apparently, as long as his quarterback has 80 speed, it don't really matter who it is. He's gonna make it happen. So, there's another fucking slap in the face for me drafting Vic because that was just a wasted fucking first-round pick.
Yeah. Yeah, but hopefully, he's not getting 10 touchdowns with TP every time. That would be really bad for us.
Yo, that would be horrible. That would be horrible. That would be fucked up. Yeah. That would definitely be
for this league. We got a bunch of quality players. We got Fudgy, Seagrix who's jumping in, Slim, you, me, I guess, and Ghost, and just a bunch of good competition.
Iceberg's another one's in there. I think he's like ranked somewhere in that top 100. I forget where now. Pretty sure God Level's in the top 100 somewhere.
Yeah.
So, and then we got a couple other guys like Hollow Point, a girl, Chargers girl, that are ranked in the top 1,000. So, I mean, we definitely got quite a few quality players out there in this league. So, it should be competitive.
Yeah, and we still got that one spot left. I don't know if we mentioned this already, but, it's the Cleveland Browns. And, the team is not the greatest, but if you want to hop in and, try it out. Ooh, that should have been picked off. Give it a shot. It's only $5, and that's the only team we got available because I think Seagreck's taking the Titans, right?
Yeah, Seagreck actually already took the Titans.
He already took it.
Yeah, because he ordered his PS3 and it's going to be coming in the mail.
Fastest guy.
Yo, Michael Turner's the fastest running back on Madden 12.
Yo, he outran his entire team.
Yeah, he don't care. He's a monster. He's a little slow behind the line, but once you get outside of the line of scrimmage with him, he's fast as fuck. And yo, I have all slow backs. I don't have a single fast back on this team. I had Michael Turner, who's like an 87 speed. I had Daniel Thomas, who's an 83 speed. And I drafted Mikel LaShore, but I traded him away. He was an 85 speed. And I traded him for Mewelde Moore.
Yeah. So.
There was more involved in that trade. I went after Joe Thomas, the lineman. And I have visions of Joe Thomas pulling as a guard instead of a tackle.
Yo, Joe Thomas is so good, it's ridiculous. Like I'm using the Browns right now because I'm getting ready for the 32-game series.
Right.
And Joe Thomas blocks the shit out of guys. It's like
he does.
It's weird.
He does. He's got like a 96 or a 97 impact block.
God damn.
Yeah, and then 70-something speed on top of that.
70
like
what?
72, 73 speed, something like that.
So he's gonna pull the fuck out of that like counter or shit.
Yeah, that's why I'm putting him at guard because I can just envision him pulling around the edge, and it just in my head it looks really really pretty. We probably won't actually see what it looks like in game until the next video goes up.
Yep.
But in my head it looks phenomenal. So hopefully it proves true.
He's definitely a beast for sure. I really like him. And the Browns are actually a good team in general. Like, a lot of people, like, I'm trying to get some games in with the Browns, and nobody wants to be the Packers against me. Nobody wants to be, like, the Eagles. They're scared that if I beat them as the Browns, that's, like, the most embarrassing thing in the world.
Oh, so the Browns are like a get off a top team, you idiot kind of team to pick?
I think people are just scared to lose to the Browns because the Packers are so much better than everybody else that if they lose to the Browns, it's embarrassing.
I've used them a couple times, and I actually, not only were they fun to use, but they actually did get the job done for me too. Two people I want to throw out. I want to do something out with these people, and I want to just put them out there. Two people on the Browns I absolutely love to use is number 1 wide receiver Greg Little.
Greg Little is a beast.
He is a fucking monster. He's like a taller version of Anquan Bolden.
Yeah.
And then on defense, my man cornerback Buster Skrine.
See, now I like Buster Skrine because he's fast, but I hate him because he's like 5'9".
Well, if I recall though, weren't you playing him like up top?
Yeah, I was playing the safety.
Yeah, that's not where I put him. I put him out at corner because if he's on like those blue zones, like in a cover 2 shell, or something of that nature, he locks down a flat zone. Like he just plays zone so phenomenally well. It's amazing to me.
Yeah. I mean, he can't catch also, which is also very big.
I don't have that problem with him.
See, I hate that shit because every time
you know what it is?
What is it?
I have faith in him. That's what it is. I have faith in him. You don't, so he performs better for me.
That's probably what it is.
That's got to be what it is.
Michael Turner is so good right now.
Yeah, Michael Turner's back in the game. He's been back. He's running the ball.
Oh,
and then John Connor. We don't give a fuck. Everybody on this offense is gonna get some touches.
Yo, that's ridiculous.
Running the ball, not throwing it, because fucking shit. My fucking receivers suck behind Dwayne Bowe.
I'm scared to play you because I've been struggling like fuck against the run lately.
Really?
Yeah. I don't know what it's. I used to stop the run pretty well, I'd say, but.
Well, I mean, in all fairness, I'm scared to play anybody that I know can stop the run. Because that's pretty much my whole offense at this point. I didn't really build much of a passing attack.
Yeah.
So if my run game gets shut down, I pretty much got to rely on my defense to keep me in it. And truthfully, my defense is not stellar by any means. I have like a bunch of 70 overall players.
Who are some standouts on your defense?
Well, I mean, I got a decent defense. I got on my D line, I got Justin Smith and Marcel Darius.
Yo, that's gonna be fucking hard to run against. Just
Yeah, and I actually have them moved inside playing DT.
Yeah.
And then on the ends, I've been playing Gerard Mayo and Cameron Wake.
Mm-hmm.
And then over the middle, I have London Fletcher. Old ass London Fletcher.
Crusty ass motherfucker.
And then my DBs are all, like I said, they're all 70-something overall guys that just, you know, play way above their rating, like Ladarius Webb.
Yeah. Dowling.
Yeah, Razai Dowling. We got Reggie Nelson, Nate Allen. Who are a couple of my other corners? Cassius Vaughn. Patrick Robinson. So, you know, I mean, the defense is decent, but there's not really, you know, like an oh my god guy in my defensive backfield to stop the pass.
Like Antonio Cromartie. Oh,
yeah,
God.
like, you know, like a Cromartie, right?
Yeah.
Cromartie is just, I mean, I love Cromartie.
He is so glitchy that it's unfair. He got 3 interceptions just by himself. I didn't even have to use him.
He's a beast. He's a beast. Antonio Cromartie is the only dude on the game I've user picked the goal line fade with. That's the only person I've been able to do it with. But he gets up so high.
He's like a 99 jump.
And he's 6'2" on top of it, so I mean he's going up.
Yeah, he's gonna come down with that ball.
Yep. More times than not he is. You got that other dude too, don't you? Tommy Campbell?
Tommy Campbell. Yeah. He also got 3 interceptions in my game. Yo, that game was rough.
Tommy is the dude that doesn't catch for me.
Really?
Doesn't catch shit. He'll swat the fuck out of it.
How weird is that?
Yeah, it's very odd, I'm telling you. You know what? And I don't have faith in him to catch the ball. Maybe that's
probably why.
You have the faith.
Honestly, I didn't have faith in him beforehand because I didn't know who he was. I got faith when he started catching those 3 interceptions, and maybe that's the key.
Maybe that might be what it is. That very well could be what it is.
And
I don't know. He does. I mean, he does a great job for me. He just doesn't produce the turnovers for me. Yeah, and that right there is Michael fucking Turner. Michael fucking Turner. Look how fast he is.
Fastest dude with
That's like
5
Darren
yards
Sproles.
of separation.
Yeah, Michael fucking Turner.
Yo, you are blowing this kid out. And you're actually running it. You're not intentionally airing it out or anything. You're just running the ball to waste clock.
No, I think at this point in the fourth quarter, the only time I threw the ball was to convert on a 3rd down, so that I didn't, you know, I have to give him the ball back.
Oh, you gonna return this?
and pretty much, and yeah, check this shit out. And pretty much every time I threw it, I just threw it at the marker. You know what I mean? I didn't really go downfield or anything. I just went to get the first down. So, yeah, but yeah, he just returned that, you know, down to the 21. And right there, I was so mad because I wanted to click on the corner.
Yeah.
And I firmly believe if I clicked on the corner right there, that was a pick 6. But it gave me the safety, and it just
Madden does that a lot to me. I want to be the guy right on the ball, but for some reason, I'm like across the field, you know, on the other side. I don't even know why it's like that.
Yeah, I don't really know what's up with that, man. But right there, you know, he looked me off with the pump fake. I was using the slant, but the pump fake got me, man. I mean, I really don't know what else to say about it. The pump fake made me drop down thinking he was actually throwing the ball. So, I mean, he did his thing with the pump fake. And right here, you know, my man's going to do the onside kick. And I know a lot of people are saying, you know, like, well, why?
Yeah, I'm one of those people. Why would he go for it right now?
Well, one of those. Yeah, I tried to get fancy with it. I thought if I could pitch it out to the right person, he might be able to catch the corner and return that.
Yeah, that'd be sick.
And I'm in a position to try it anyway. But basically, like, there's awards for player stats. So even if he knows he's going to lose the game, if he gets the ball back and can put up some more numbers with some of his players, you know, that's a positive thing for him, obviously.
Yeah.
So I think that's where he was going with it. But I'm not sure. And right now, I mean, basically we're just running the clock out, guys. This is going to be the end of the game. But we're going to bring you guys game replays of all our MSFL stuff, so we hope you enjoy all of that. And as always, check out MaddenStudents.com for more tips.